To access all full body language videos, breakdowns and analysis, alongside the game that I can't feature here on YouTube, check out the Patreon, the link is in the description. Thanks.
Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between. Look at this meathead before us, and look at this beautiful lady before us. We're breaking down and observing in fine detail the video ranking 6 guys by body. This is a fascinating round. It's round 3. What this lady is having these men do is go forth and give her their best pickup line in the role-playing sense that they have met each other in a gym while she's working out. Okay, because obviously they're all in good shape and blah, 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 blah. If you're joining me just now, hold on tight. I'm going to teach you some good game. And with that being said, let's continue on. So we just had Beefcake do his, run his game, and now we're moving on to the second guy, aka the hater. All right, link down in the comment section. We'll take you to the start of this video, this video series. Sorry, I'm stuttering and buttering all over the place, people. Let's get stuck in.
I love me a stalker. I love when they're obsessed with me, so I'll take it.
All right. Okay.
Right, let's pay attention to the approach. She looks at him, open body language, head cocked to one side. Already we're trying to put forth a submissive showcase. But if you were to actually look, it looks like the first guy's going again. Where's he going?
Test number 2.
Damn, girl.
So he walks forward. You think he's looking cool, calm, confident. The arms deny that. He's blocking himself up. He's protecting his genital organs. He's essentially covering up one's sexual projection here, all right?
All right.
Listen to her voice.
Okay.
Contestant number 2.
Contestant number 2, hush, sensual, bedroom voice, all right? When a woman is in this implied erotic projection, you will hear a huskiness to the voice, such as the man, but the man's voice will go lower to try and associate oneself with high testosterone, as the deeper one's voice is, may have a correlation with higher testosterone. So when you see a lady bodybuilder who's on testosterone, what you find out is that she speaks quite gruff and lower like a man, okay? Which is quite unfortunate, really, you know what I mean? I don't mind a girl in good shape, given she doesn't go overboard with the, you know, doesn't look like contestant number 1, but the whole voice thing's mad to me. Like, you can't get past that, can you? Whereas the woman, her voice will elevate into a higher register to create this contrast, this fantastic duality between the dynamic and register and frequency of masculine and feminine. Come on. He takes a slow walk. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not rushing, which is actually quite a good thing. You know, the powerful don't rush, okay? The moment you are seen rushing somewhere, it shows disorganization. It shows lack of control, all right? Pay attention to that. That's some good game.
Damn, girl. Let's do box squats. You come over here and squat.
Pay attention.
Damn, girl.
He says, damn girl, look at the reaction. This guy laughs audibly, which elevates his status in the eye of the female, because that laughter, that smile is a submissive gesture. Okay? By elevating him, he diminishes his value in the pecking order and in the subconscious mind of the feminine. Right?
Let's do...
She raises her arm. What we're seeing is not necessarily a movement of the hair and accentuation of the neck. We're seeing an eye-blocking behavior. She's got nothing in her eye. She's not got a twitch in her eye. She has not got an eyelash, you know, in her eyesight. What she's doing is she's blocking up her eye. This isn't a clear eye-blocking behavior because she's not enjoying what she's experiencing right now. Okay?
Box squats.
He continues to cover himself up. Okay.
You come over here and squat that box on my face.
Bold, crass, he starts performing like a jester. Jester maxing right about now. It's over. It's over. It's over. I told you, I think this guy's going to win regardless of my opinion. Do you know what I mean? But it's crazy. Oh my gosh. Let's. I'm lost for words, people. I'm just going to pause it at the right place here. Look at the distance between the nose and the punani. I need a soundboard. I need shit going off right now. I need an air horn. His competition are standing back now, thinking, oh my days. The guy who's just been up, the bodybuilder, dynamically speaking, he knew he came off of that from a low point. He started off well. He got buried by this guy. Came off on a low point. He's watching the dynamic advance. She's literally squatting on the guy's face. It's over. It's over. Black pilled again. The two guys who are coming after. It's a hard act to follow. It's a hard act to follow. Guy on the floor. No. Let me tell you, by the way. This is such a bold move. I think it could have been orchestrated by the team for this to happen. Because the risk versus reward of him lying down on the floor like that, knowing that she was going to do something so bold, is crazy to me. That's beyond a risk. The idea of him just lying down there and waiting for this to happen, and it happens like clockwork. This was orchestrated by the team. Pay attention. Things don't happen by chance, people. He's in disbelief. He looks over to the guy with the tattoo. The guy with the tattoo is clearly blushing.
It worked! Write it down!
That was good.
Let's go back. Let's pay attention here, okay?
Damn, girl. Let's do box squats. You come over here and squat that box on my face.
It's a madness. He's in disbelief. This guy's looking over at the hosts, at the presenters, identifying what's going on. Where do we go from here? Holding that bottle. My question to you, the viewer, do you need two hands to hold a bottle, or do you just need one? Of course, you just need one hand. If you're holding it with two, without taking the lid on and off, what you're doing is you're creating an obstacle, and you're utilizing that as a vehicle to create that obstacle. Okay? I think the guy with the mullet is less so involved in the circumstance what's just happened, and more so assessing the reactions and the expressions of those around him, so he knows how this situation should be acknowledged and absorbed.
It worked!
It worked, he said. He raises his arms in the air, anti-gravitational gesture. That's a positive, right? That which is high, that which is up is glorious. The Most High, they call God, themselves, itself, the all. That which is low is associated with depression and badness and negativity. He walks a little bit towards her. She minimalizes herself by slouching down. All right. He's having the time of his life. If this was organic, it's a beautiful scene to witness. If this was organic, I got to give a round of applause. It's a fantastic situation for my man here.
Write it down!
That was good.
Now a bunch of guys are gonna try to do that after seeing this video.
No, I would advise you not unless you want to get kicked out of your gym.
How'd you like that, Keep?
I love me some good puns and some word play.
Good form.
Which you guys both had going on. I was
Pay attention. Listen to what she says.
puns and some word play.
How'd you like that, Keith?
I love me some good puns and some word play.
And some wordplay. He looks over at him. What he's doing now is trying to communicate. You're going to pick me, right? You are going to pick me, right? Look at the expression on the face. There's a transmission of a message here. That hand gesture of the A-OK is saying, you're going to pick me, right? Everything's good,
Play.
right? He chews, pacifying behavior.
Good.
Nervous energy as he moves around. He can't keep himself still.
What you guys both had going on.
And then she says what you've both been... Hold on. Because pay attention to the face now. On him. Tight-lipped, closed body language. The mouth raises to the nose as opposed to it being open and slack in relation to her saying, you both, okay? Saying, even though you're looking at me and trying to signify that I'm going to pick you, I'm talking about you both here, all right? Don't get your hopes up. I'm running game. You can both compete over me! Yeah?
Puns and some word play.
Good form.
What you guys both had going on.
Both had going on. Is this a real smile after she said that you've both got going on? Maybe. Maybe. There's a slight expression in the eyes. I'm not going to say that's a fake smile.
Good form.
I didn't want to get too low. Not on our first date.
So if you saw Benny come up to you and you saw a guy with puka shells, thoughts?
Well, I lived in Hawaii for 4 years, so I don't mind a puka shell.
There you go. We're associating. She is leaning back a little bit here. If she was to say with her neck like that, it would go hand in hand, right? So she is stepping back a little bit. As far as association game is concerned, you know, like attracts like. I mean, they say opposites attract within reason. I guess it depends on where you're oppositing. But for her to understand the shells of the neck brings a little bit of a subcontext and subcommunication, you know? It's almost like you're in a little secret society of your own where you have your own secret language and understanding of the symbols, you know? It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
I'm a fan of.
Pay attention.
I lived in Hawaii for 4 years, so I don't mind a puka shell.
Just saying.
Look at the face. Look at the downturned mouth as she leans her head back and away. Look at that. I mean, he's got a funny face, but look at her expression. I'm not going to tell you what it signifies, but pay attention as she looks at him and how he's acting now.
I'm a fan of a puka shell.
Aloha.
Nice. Contestant number 3.
He has a good time. He expresses himself. She, in return,
Nice.
has a beautiful, organic smile. Okay, smitten, blushing a little bit. It's a good sign. She's going to pick him.
Contestant number 3.
Contestant number 3. Let's see what my man's got to say. Is he going to say something racial? All right. If you don't know why I'm saying that, you've obviously not kept up with the channel for long. Let's find out. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye. To access all full body language videos, breakdowns and analysis, alongside the game that I can't feature here on YouTube, check out the Patreon. The link is in the description. Thanks.